Shut up and sit down.
Yo people, and welcome back to the hardware review, and we are back with Freemax. This time we are looking at the AutoPod 50. Yes, I always start the same thing off every time I review something for Freemax. I always bang on about how great the coils are when we talk about the M Pro, the M Pro 2, the Fire Loop. And again, I feel like I've got to start talking about the coils again. Are these coils any different? Now, Freemax have been releasing quite a number of devices over the last few months, and they've been pretty good. Well, how does the AutoPod 50 stack up? Let's find out. Let's get this review on the road. We know how it all goes. This is the box. That's everything you do get in the box. And that was the box. So let's go top to bottom like we normally do. We'll start off with the pod itself. It is a fixed drip tip. It isn't interchangeable. I must say it is nice and comfortable in your mouth. I've had no problems with it at all. It does hold 4ml of e-liquid. Obviously, if you're somewhere in Europe and TPD compliant, it will be a 2ml pod. Now, the actual rubber bung where you actually fill your e-liquid up. That's out of proper Yorkshire then. E-liquid up, It's a little bit flimsy, that. I can just see that eventually snapping off. Nice big filling port, no problem with it at all. No airlocks or anything like that. When it just pushes back down. You've got your that's where your actual coil fits. Now we'll show you the coils. It comes with a 2.5 ohm mesh coil. Now this is a dual mesh. And this is best between 30 watts and 50 watts. They have made them color coded. This is the yellow one. There we go. It has got I keep wanting to say tea tree fibre, but that isn't. That's what you'd wash your hair in. It is tea fibre cotton in there. I don't know if that makes any difference. A lot of people have said that it wicks a little bit better, but me personally, I've not seen any difference. But yeah, that's the 0.25 ohm. And then you also get a 0.5 ohm mesh coil. Again, it is dual mesh. And it's got that T-fibre in there. And that's best between 15 and 35 watts. There you go. See, it is a dual mesh. Now, it also comes with its own airflow adapter. Now, exactly the same as like the PAL. The amount of times I've changed my coil and then thrown it in the bin. So I've had to go rooting around in the bin to find my actual, the airflow adapter on it. So make sure that when you do change your coil, you don't throw that away. That's how simple it is to put on. Make sure you just screw it on. And that is your airflow adjustable. Does lock off either side. Now to fit this actually into the pod itself, again, very, very simple. The airflow wants to be where these two little notches are. But if you do put it in, and just twist it round, you'll feel that it just fits in. And then just push it in. So that's how easy it fits in. There we go. So really, that's the pod. So the AutoPod 50, it is a bit of a fingerprint magnet, as you can see. But I really do like this blue colour. It looks really, really nice. You've got your fire button. You've got your screen. You've got your plus and your minus. It has got a 2000 mAh inbuilt battery. Tells you it is designed by Freemax. You've got Don't Vape in the Bin and your kite marks. If you have a little look at the bottom, you'll be able to see you've got some battery venting and it is Type-C charging. Now, I don't like Type-C charging on the bottom. I would have liked to have seen it put on the side, but it is on the bottom. It is fast charging. 2 amp roughly takes around about 80 minutes to fully charge. If you have a little look on the top, I've had no problems at all with this pod fitting in. Clicks in lovely, as you'll be able to hear. Like that. No jankiness at all. Right, let's have a little look at the menu. Go a little bit closer on the screen so you can see. There we go. 5 clicks on, 5 clicks off. Tells you hello Freemax. You have got your battery indicator. You've got your ohms, your voltage. You've then got your wattage. You've got your puff counter and how many seconds you've held it in for a draw. Now to move your wattage, it's very simple. Goes up in 1 watt increments. All the way up to 50 watts, but it doesn't round robin. Doesn't really matter that you're only going to 50 watts. There we go. Now to get into the menu, it is 3 clicks. As you can see, it says set. You've got, I've gone the wrong way around. You've got set, info, and exit. So if you just press set, you've got your timeout, you've got your puff, that's your puff counter, you've got your time, and you've also got your factory reset, and then exit. So just press that to exit. Your info, press that. You've got your battery, the version you're using. You've got your temperature, which is actually the temperature of the mod. I've never really seen that on a mod before, so it's actually the temperature the mod's running at. And then you've got exit again, and then exit to come out of it. Very, very, very simple menu on there. Now to lock the device, you just hold the plus and the minus in, key lock. You still will be able to fire it, but you just won't be able to move the buttons. To unlock that, hold that in again, and it unlocks it. And that's how simple the menu is. So this does actually have smart wattage, and what that means is whichever coil you've got, it'll work out what the ohms are and what the best wattage is. Now the only one I've actually got in the pod at the minute is the 0.25 ohm. Now that is between 30 watts and 50 watts, which is obviously the maximum. Now you'll see it'll change as soon as I put it in. It changes to the 30 watts. So it's 30 to 50. Now, if I had the 0.5 ohm coil in there, it would only let me go up to 35 watts. I think that's a really good idea for people who obviously are new to vaping and they don't want to burn the coils out. So, the AutoPod 50 from Freemax. Now, if it does look a little bit vapey in here, because this is actually take 2. My daughter decided to walk in as I was just finishing this review. So, it does look a little bit vapey. Right, let's do this review again. We'll start top to bottom like we normally do. We'll start off with the pod itself. It is a 4mm pod, but obviously TPD compliant. It will be a 2mm. It is a fixed drip tip. I would have liked to have seen it maybe being a 510 so I could put my own on there, but it isn't. It's a fixed drip tip, and to be honest with you, it is quite comfortable. The filling mechanism, the actual rubber bung itself, is very, very flimsy. I would have liked to have seen it a little bit hardier. I don't know why I'm using hardier. It's a little bit flimsy. So eventually I can see that snapping. You know, when you keep changing it, I can see it actually snapping. Now the coils, they're both dual mesh coils. They've got Coil Tech 4.0. Every time I always say something like that, it's Coil Tech 4.0. It sounds like it should be on a film or something like that. Comes with the 0.25 ohm coil, that's best between 30 and 50 watts. It also comes with the 0.5 ohm, that's best between 15 and 30 watts. It has got tea tree fibre. Well, it's not tea tree. I don't know why I keep saying tea tree. That's what you put on your hair. It's tea fibre cotton mix. Me personally, I've never seen any sort of difference. I've had bamboo, I've had all sorts, hemp and everything. It makes no difference to me, but other people do say that it wicks a little bit better. To me, I'm not quite sure on it. Now, the coils, I've got the 0.25 ohm on here, and it's coming out at 35 watts. What about the flavour? What about the clouds? There's plenty of them around. That's at 35 watts. That's airflow wide open. Again, Freemax haven't disappointed. Corking clouds, corking flavour. Really nice flavour off of these. I really do like them. And they've lasted quite a while. I think they're saying over 40 fills that you're going to get off the coil. I've had more than that. Now, this is the 2.5. If you want a little bit of a warmer vape, you can push this up to 40, 45. I've actually had it up to 50, but 45. And you do get a warmer vape. You can dial that airflow in to get a really restricted direct to lung. Big thumbs up for the coils, big thumbs up for the flavour from it, absolutely corking. And that's the same on the 0.5 ohm coil. I was roughly running that about 20 watts. Yeah, big thumbs up for the coils itself. The device, it's a 2000 mAh battery in there, inbuilt. You've got Type-C charging. Takes roughly around about an hour to charge fully up. And obviously, if you're vaping at 35 watts, you're going to get quite a chunk of time out of it. The menu, it is a very, very simple menu to use. So it's going to be really good for somebody who's maybe coming off another pod system, or maybe them pen designs, and they want to go a little bit further on. corking little device for it. The only problem with the Type-C is on the bottom. I would have liked to have seen that on the side. Another little bit of a con, when you do take the pod off to actually fill it, it's got that smart wattage. So it reads the ohms and it takes you down to the wattage it should be. So again, which is really, really good for somebody who's just starting out and they don't want to burn the coils out. But it's no good if you're putting it in there and you want to push it a little bit further. So every time you fill it, you've then got to change your wattage. This one is a little bit of a fingerprint magnet. They have got some corking colours as well. I will just put them above my shoulder. All in all, the device itself is nice and ergonomical. We've always got to fit that in. No janky buttons. It's really, really well made. Like I said, it's going to fit somebody who's coming off of a pod system or coming off a pen design and they want to sort of move up. They don't have to worry about charging batteries because you've got your Type-C and it's an inbuilt battery in there. Corking coils. You're going to be able to get these coils as well at bricks and mortar. Yeah, big thumbs up. Really do like it. Freemax seems to be smashing some decent products out just at the minute, from the Maxi Pod, or the Maxi Pad as I called it, and also the Maximus, or the Maximus range. Yeah, big thumbs up. This has been another review by Little Bro. If you've liked the review, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. The subscribe button's in the corner. Give it a little press and give it to the new magic number. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Go and hit me up, people. And if you want to support the channel, press that join button. Yes, press that join button. Join the wonderful people you saw at the beginning. You get extra videos and all them other little good bits that you get. And there's one last thing to say. Keep them juices flowing. Don't forget to check out my latest video. Also, don't forget to check out 3 Men and a Vape Show live at 8 PM every Wednesday. And also, if you've enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe, ring that notification bell, and we'll catch you later.